next guest of the evening, Lisa Wilcox, everybody.
She's here.
Yeah, she's on the phone.
I know she's on the phone.
Yeah, she's here. She's here. She's in the backyard. Welcome to the Wiseguyz Show, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Well, we have right off the bat. Where's the question?
It should be there. He wrote it.
I know,
I
but
put
where's
it
the
there.
question? We have a question from one of our listeners.
His name is Gary.
His name is Gary, and dear Freddie and that, you probably are Gary Lars familiar. So wait, here we go. I like to say, can you tell Lisa I'm making 2 Knots Landing photo albums on his Facebook page. The one on Michelle Lee's character Karen Fairgate McKenzie, who was by far the star of the show. So that's not a question. That's just
No, underneath it.
Oh, underneath it.
I think so.
No, there's nothing.
Nothing else?
Okay.
Oh.
So there you go. Gary, I believe his name is Gary. Well, he just. Are you familiar with what I just read to you?
Yes, my gosh. Well, Michelle Lee, though, I think she was one of the leads, right?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Gary Richard. Okay. Gary Richard Collins II on Facebook has made that album, so when you get a chance, if you want to check it out. Okay, well, now, welcome to the show. And sorry it's a big crazy going on in here. We had Rosanne Sorrentino singing a Sandy not too long ago, and when she was saying goodbye, we were supposed to call you sooner, but she was leaving as we were coming back from break, and we didn't expect that, so we had to go back on another break. But welcome to the Wiseguyz Show again, and I apologize for any making you wait. So, are you in LA?
I am in Lincoln. Yes, I am in LA.
Well, the guys wanted to see, we're curious if you were coming in. I told her you couldn't because you're in LA. But let me ask you:
Yes, I'm in the city of Angels.
Are you still doing any stuff involving horror, or are you done with that?
Oh, gosh, no, I'll never be done with that. But I think, too, though, my whole career has kind of been all over the place. And yes, of course, Alex Johnson is most known. Then Star Trek, Next Generation, I'm known for that as well. For a simple guest star I did that became rather infamous, as it were. And then, of course, all the other stuff, soap operas, Knots Landing.
Boy Meets World.
Yeah, yes, and I did You Again with John Stamos a long time ago. The Valerie Family oh my gosh, so many things. And some interesting things like I worked with George Clooney.
Wow.
Bodies of Evidence, and this is before he even did ER.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, okay.
a guest star role, and I think that show was only around for a year or two. It was before ER, so it's interesting. I've gotten to work with so many people who evolved into, Goliath.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Big.
Well, how about this one?
So, but horror, yeah, it's what?
No, this one blew my mind. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yes, I did the TV series.
Oh.
The Fox TV series. We filmed in Vancouver. Though I do look a bit like the gal who played Missy in the film series, But hey, I'll go with it. You want to give me the film series credit? Fine, I'll go with it.
Yeah, you have an amazing career. I mean, I looked you up. I mean, I couldn't stop writing when I was trying to get all my information down, and I was like, wow, she was on Hardcastle and McCormick. She made her debut in Give Me an F. How about Give Me an F? Tell us about that.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny because that's a classic, what they would call a Houston '80s comedy, basically. And I took a course in UCLA. I went to UCLA and I took a quarter off the school to do that film. And it's come back very recently because those who really know their '80s movie history, they're actors.
As it is here, it's better than home.
For career. So, yeah, it was, give me an F. But when I did it, it was called The Big Cheer. The Big Cheer. It wasn't called Give Me an F. And the funny thing is that I remember auditioning, and on my resume it said The Big Cheer, and the casting people didn't read it right. They thought it said The Big Chill. you know, the still the big still.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they gave me a lot more credit than I deserve. It's like,
Well, that's good. That can't beat that.
okay.
Huh?
It's pretty funny, the things you learn back around. But I took a long break, a really long break, raising my kids and stuff. And but I'm back full time. I just did this really cool film called The Wonder of Park Avenue in New York. And Amanda Witt, who is known for many things, including the first Nightmare on Elm Street. She was Freddy's first kill. She and I were both in that film. We filmed in October last year. And then I just finished a project called The Quiet Room. And that one's basically about a haunted psych ward. And I played just a regular old nurse, psych ward nurse, you know, have some wonderful scenes in it. A lot of fun. But I'm doing a new project called The Man Who Loved Women, which has nothing to do with horror at all.
Wow.
Lisa, I have
Yeah,
a
that is starting to do.
Lisa, I have a question. As you know, this past Thanksgiving weekend, the television world lost a television icon, Florence Henderson. You got to portray her in the Brady Bunch unauthorized story. What was that like?
I did. Oh, it was. Well, I got to portray Florence Henderson and also Carol Brady because the way this TV movie worked is it was like a film within a film. You know, we're filming Brady Bunch, we're playing our characters, and then the actor who's hired to play the director cut on the Brady Bunch set, and then we become ourselves. So I got to have scenes as Florence Henderson in the makeup trailer, and then of course went on a date, which was always the with the young man, that we were dating, and got to film that. So it was really it was great. That was a really interesting experience because I had an audition, and they sent me down to Santa Monica, and then it was the wrong location, and so they had to reset up the audition, and then in Burbank, and I don't, a whole other part of Los Angeles. And I went there, and I'm literally the last person they auditioned for this show. It was like 5:30, did my audition, I'm driving home, and my manager called me on my way home. He's like, I don't know what you did in there, but you just booked the role.
Awesome.
Did you ever meet Florence Henderson in person? Did you study her to play the role?
No, I studied her for sure. I mean, that was a great weekend. All I had to do, they sent over a bunch of tapes of, the Brady Bunch episodes. So I got to watch Brady Bunch, backwards, all weekend. It was great. And of course, I had watched Brady Bunch.
Yeah, we all grew up with that.
Of course.
And whatnot. Yeah, I remember that, exactly. So what a thrill to play her. So I definitely studied her mannerisms and, and this and that. But we actually did look a lot alike, a lot alike.
Well, when they did your hair, that was totally 1969 to 74. They did a beautiful job on that.
They did. It was a wig on top, and then my real hair at the bottom. It had kind of that,
The mullet.
That groovy mullet.
that way. The mullet, right. Yeah, it's great hair.
What was your favorite time doing Nightmare on Elm Street? What was something that when you were shooting that really sticks into your head?
Oh gosh, probably the more tender times of Alice as an introvert,
Oh.
like the scene with Kristen in front of the school, and she's saying, we have matching luggage, and she's having trouble sleeping, and hates her dreams, and we had that conversation, and I love that. But then, what can I say? The evolution of Alice, the character arc, was pretty phenomenal, and that script was just so beautifully written, I feel like, and really did an amazing job with all the characters, and Alice her evolving and growing up, and becoming the kick-ass girl, at the end. And of course, the hearing after the scene and all that stuff in the church with Robert.
Who's on the line?
Lisa woke up.
The power of the actors and many wonderful memories. I feel like I filmed it 2 days ago. It's just permanent memory.
Yeah. Here's the question from Gary Richard Collins. I have a question for Miss Lisa Wilcox. Lisa, what was it like working with the incomparable Michelle Lee for 4 episodes of Knots Landing?
I don't understand the question. Can you repeat it?
Okay, ready? All right, it's all right.
Yeah.
The question is, Lisa, what was it like working with the incomparable Michelle Lee for 4 episodes of Knots Landing?
Oh, what was it like? Well, Michelle is a strong powerhouse woman, man. Really strong, really on it. I would be surprised if she's done more. I really she's just a powerhouse. She's just a powerhouse gal. Beautiful, articulate, and yeah, I mean, it was great. I mean, you know, we're all in the trailer, our makeup done, and chit-chatting, and of course I'm a new kid on the block, but as you mentioned, it's 4 episodes, but yeah, she was great. John and Mel was totally cool, and you know, we're just all there, happy, working, and doing our thing. So yeah.
Okay, well,
Really is a source not to be reckoned with.
from Gary Richard Collins II, he's a television historian. Gary Richard Collins II, he wants you to know he's making 2 albums of Knots Landing, both a photo album and a tribute to Michelle's character. And thank you for your time.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Gary.
All right. Now, are you doing anything new?
Yeah, I'm gearing up for this role in the Man Who Left the Union, which is loosely based on Francis Trudeau's film in the 1970s.
Gary sent you an email.
Called The Man Who Left the Union.
I can't get to my email right now.
French woman, so I've been working on a French accent, which is not an easy accent to learn. Like I've done Bulgarian, I've done British, I've done Cockney, but I've never done French accent. So that's been quite something. And my role is basically sort of the shade and sort of the philosopher of women in the main character's life, the man who loves women.
Right.
But he loves every woman. He's a lover, he's in love, and he just. And I keep kind of explaining to him, you know, love is not love. You're feeling desire, you're feeling lust, not love. And explain to him Margot is my character in my wisdom as a French woman as well, a woman and French woman. So lots of wisdom there about what he really needs to be looking for happiness, to find happiness. So it's a wonderful role.
Nice.
Awesome. Lisa Wilcox, this is Mike DeGenato. I'm Jumpin' Gennaro on the show here. I'm also an actor, and I'm always interested in stories about accents and how are you approaching that particular role? You're saying you're working on the accent. What kind of references are you using?
Well, I did take a year of French in college, and so it's not that it's unfamiliar to me. I've also done this in France, and I have a couple of wonderful friends who are French. So, what I took a Julian, who by the way is French, but also just took U.S. citizenship a couple weeks ago.
Oh, congratulations to her.
Yeah.
Of attending his ceremony, I know, it's fantastic, and it's an amazing ceremony if you ever see the first one. It's like at 8 in the morning downtown. I was like, okay, Julian, only for you will I get up at 6:30 in the morning to go see the thing. But anyway, so I had to you know, because the French accent is that I'm a French woman, but I've lived in the United States for a period of time. So, but it's not to be too extravagant with the French accent, or being comical, but also not too subtle, you know, for the believability factor.
Right.
And then another friend, Colette, female, she read the line, you know, and recorded, so I could listen to it. And of course, it's very different on how he really says the lines, and Colette says them. But it's just kind of getting it's not even just.
Can you give a little sample? Can you give a little sample? Can you give a little sample to us?
For instance, the word choose, you say choose in America. I choose to put my tennis shoes on, right?
Right.
In French, phonetically, I'm rewriting the word because it's more like choose. Choose. right?
Right.
It's spelled more like Shoove.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Shoes. Shoes.
So it's also about body language, the way the French use their body and say, you know, oh, whatever, you know, whatever they say, whatever they shrug.
Watervers. Watervers.
Yeah.
Hey, you got that?
And then the mouth, their mouth is much tighter and closed.
There's also a little bit of the passion. You must when you're speaking, you must speak with the passion. And
Here we go.
Where'd that come from, Bobo?
Right.
Wait. Now people go, So it's
Yeah.
very
A Bobo. Earth is calling.
learning the whole attitude and
Yes,
and
yes.
So it's definitely a much bigger challenge as an actor when you have to do that. You can't just memorize lines in the English words. I gotta rewrite words on how you pronounce it.
Absolutely.
And memorize that part of it.
Absolutely.
But it's been great. I mean, I love the challenge, and now I can say I will know how to do it fun. And
You call him a
I don't
spoon
know
bean?
so good. So I
Well-
will probably work with a French, I'll work with a dialect closer to.
Of course,
me.
of
But
course.
for now, I'm just doing what I like.
Do you find yourself talking to your neighbors once in a while? You just slip it out and
Where's
and
Rosita?
start talking.
Get Rosita in here. Get Rosita in here.
But so the only thing I can tell you is when I went to Canada, I went to Montreal, and I was very surprised that people were talking with so much passion and with this accent. No, it's the closest. It's the closest. It's the closest from New Jersey that you can get to Florence in Canada.
Lisa, you guys, just want you to know there's 5 wise guys in the room. We got one guy that's the chicken man. He's completely out of control. We gotta like put a leash on him. And then we got Jumper Gennaro's asking the questions, and Anton the source asking you the questions. Jerry's been completely quiet. I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Jerry,
Yeah, what's going on with you?
Jerry is a champ. Yes.
You can't hear us?
Can't hear you, like, in and out.
How about
She's losing us.
Better.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear us?
Lisa,
Can you hear us now?
Earth is calling. Lisa, can you hear us?
That,
Oh,
No, you can't hear us?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us?
we hear you.
I can hear you, but it sounds like you're in, electricity is running through your.
Through my body.
Anything the engineer can't do nothing about this? Can you hear us better?
we are making
It's a little
adjustment.
better.
It's a little better?
What
Technical. Webster's not in. He's on vacation.
Can you hear us better?
Hello?
Webster's on vacation. Our technical difficulties.
How about now?
Okay, yes,
Yes.
Can you hear
Better?
me now?
Better?
Hello.
can you hear me?
Earth is
We
calling.
can hear you very well.
we hear you very well.
Earth to Lisa. Earth. Hello.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
You hear us? Don't get frustrated, boo boo.
In and out.
In and out.
It's in and out. Jacob, can we do a recall real quick before we, because we still got 5 more minutes with her. We're gonna redial you back. We're gonna redial you
We're gonna
back.
try another connection here.
Do you hear us?
She gone?
Ciao.
Ciao.
Buonanotte.
Hello?
Buonasera. Buonasera. Buonanotte. All right, why do we get quiet?
All right. Well,
Hello?
as the technical problems continue, we are gonna wait and see if
You're
our
fired.
engineer can get us back up with Lisa Wilcox of Nightmare on Elm Street. Can we get her back up?
If this has been an actual emergency, you will be instructed with it.
If this had been an actual emergency, we'd be dead.
This was an actual mercy. Jacob would have never answered our questions and we would be dead.
You want
Can we
me to
get her
bring the
back up
chickens
or
to
what?
help you?
Lisa.
Jacob,
Jacob, you there?
is it all right?
Hello?
Are you
Yeah,
there?
there's
Can you hear
Lisa.
us?
Earth is calling.
Is it better?
Lisa, you're back. Can you hear us?
Lisa.
Can you hear us? Why are we having problems?
I don't know. Ask our engineer.
Big electric bill, I mean.
Yeah, right.
Hello?
Hello?
Did you call her back?
Yeah. She was on.
Why are we losing her?
She said, see ya, wouldn't wanna be yas.
No.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Let one
Why?
person talk when she gets
Can
back.
somebody? Can I call in and see if we get find out if it's her or?
I hear that electricity. I hear that
You
noise.
hear
Can
it?
you hear
Lisa,
us?
you're back.
Lisa?
I can hear you, but I just hear lots of overlapping voices or something. And
Oh,
so
it's
I
you
couldn't
guys
just-
all talking at once.
I
That's
think
why.
there's too much electricity going on.
Yeah, well, no, we're just trying to get the engineer to settle it up. I don't know what's going on.
Ask her a question. Ask her a question.
Okay.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us at all?
Do you hear the chickens?
Okay. How about now? Can you hear us all?
Do you hear the chickens?
Testing, 1, 2.
I actually got a
I
question.
haven't heard a chicken yet.
Lisa, I actually have
All
a
right, I
question.
think she's back.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, give her the-
Hear the chicken?
Yeah, yeah.
Lisa, I actually got. I'm sorry.
Hold on, what you want?
Yeah, we
want
wanna
to
hear.
chicken.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
No.
Oh, we
The
got
effect you have on people.
Pete loves that.
That's really good.
He's got that good.
Well, listen,
Too
we
funny.
just want to let you know that the Chicken Man, we call him the Chicken Man because every day he works with thousands of chickens, and they look at him as the mother of he's the mother of all these little chicks.
I just treat them with love. That's it.
And
A
he's
little love.
actually tell her that I always like to mention this because it's amazing. On the East Coast,
The effect for Lisa Wilcox.
ladies and gentlemen,
Lisa, I got a question. In 15 days, you're celebrating a birthday, aren't you?
Yeah, for the chickens.
No, her birthday. In 15 days, isn't it your birthday?
Yeah, it's my birthday, April 27th.
There you go.
All right, all right.
Happy birthday.
Early birthday.
Go ahead, Mike. Sing her
You
a
got
happy
an
birthday.
Wait. We can have someone sing happy
All
birthday.
right.
to you,
Well,
ready?
and I'm not a person of superstition, but some people don't like.
Do it in a French accent?
Okay,
Happy birthday in French.
let me try that.
Hey.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Bonjour, madame. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you.
I gotta tell you.
Wait a minute, let me just do a little bit with a little Louis Prima. Ready?
Ready. 4, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Happy birthday to you. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you.
Lisa, listen.
Accent and chicken.
53 years young.
We never thought we'd get the chicken out of you. Listen, do you have a website or a media page you'd like to advertise? I mean, just to throw out so anybody listening that wants to find out more about you?
Yes, absolutely. If you go to lisawilcox.biz.
Biz.
lisawilcox.biz. And there is, you can see where my Facebook, my Twitter,
Because you're all about the biz.
Instagram, all of that stuff.
All right, now this is the
Wilcox.biz. Yeah.
okay.
Website is
Lo-
just put out. There's still some little tweaks that have to be done, like a picture that's sideways, that kind of thing.
What is that, LisaWilcox.com?
lisawilcox.biz.
.biz.
Okay.
all right.
BIC.
You wanted to ask?
Yeah, this jumping
As
Gennaro.
in the business.
Yes.
This jumping Gennaro again. I always like to bring this up about the chicken man because I love this story. But so we're Jersey boys, right? And the chicken man here. Not only does he do a great chicken sound, and he deals with so many beautiful chickens and chicks. He here in New Jersey, in Hawthorne, New Jersey. Tell him where you're
We're at
operate.
Goffle Poultry on Goffle Road.
Okay, and
All organic
What are you trying to give her a
chickens.
job as a
Yes, you
spokesman?
want a job?
Wait a minute. But this place has the title On the northeast coast, yeah, the northeast, on the northeast coast, tell them how many chickens were donated by Martha Stewart. Tell them.
Martha Stewart bought 30,000 turkeys
Turkeys, not
to
chickens.
give away
I'm sorry.
for Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving. That was an amazing.
Yes.
taste the same.
And Pedro here, the chicken man, he was the one who kind of got them all together and shipped them, helped them ship away.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Well, Lisa, we want to thank you for calling in. We got to go to break. No,
I have a girlfriend.
oh wait, sure.
Cat friend, Cat Coleman. You know the actress Cat Coleman?
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yes,
Why
of
can't?
course.
She goes to your show, and she has chickens. Like, and she's got like the Polish chicken and this chicken and.
Oh well. There's
I have the silk chickens.
What the hell's a Polish chicken?
There's all
Okay, well,
different
let's
kinds of
look it up.
chickens.
A dumb chicken. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Lisa, we'll go through Steve Joyner. Maybe we'll make it happen.
But all kinds of exotic. What I'm trying to say. She has these exotic chickens because they have different colored feathers and different kinds of scales.
It's neat.
It's a huge.
They're so cute.
All right, Lisa. Well, thank you so much. We really want to thank you for calling in, and we'll set that up maybe with Steve Joyner. We're going to have him calling in next, and we want to thank you so much for calling the Wiseguyz Show.
You're a lot of fun. Call in again,
Yes,
please.
yes. We'd like to, and whenever you're in town, come visit us.
All right.
And I gotta be honest with you. You do a chicken so good, we might get rid of the chicken man and hire you.
Lisa Wilcox, everybody. Thank you so much, Lisa. This is the
Thank you.
Wiseguyz Show.
Thank you.
We're going.
Thank
All right,
you.
Lisa. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
This is the Wiseguyz Show on DTVRadio.com.
Buonanotte.
Tune in. Village Connection Radio, City World Radio, YouTube Live, Facebook Live. We'll be back after these messages.
Now.
All right.